Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Homer Simpson. So first let's get started by drawing in our left eye. So we're going to draw a nice big circle towards the top of our page. In the center of this now, we're going to draw in another circle for the pupil of the eye. And then we're just going to color that in black. Now let's draw on the nose. So to the right of this, we're going to curve this line out and then back in. And now behind this, we're going to draw in our right eye. So moving further out, we're going to draw a nice big circle, connecting that around and then back in. And then now in the center again, we're just going to draw in another circle for the pupil of the eye. Again, filling that in black. Let's draw in the mustache now. So moving over towards the top, we're going to curve this line down. And then starting at this point, we're going to arch this line out, bringing this all the way over and out towards the left. Now from here, we're going to close this off with a small curved line. Let's move underneath, curving this line back around and then in. And now from here on the corner, we're going to curve this all the way around and then back in towards the bottom of the nose. Up above this now, on the left-hand side, we're going to draw in the letter C for the ear. And now in the center of this, we're going to draw in a small curved line. And then on the top, we're going to arch that background and in. Let's close off the rest of the head. So moving underneath the eye here, we're going to curve a small line that comes in. And now moving up above this, we're going to arch this line up and then in. We'll start back on this line, arching this out towards the left, and we're going to bring that all the way back down towards the top of the ear. For the hair, we're going to draw the letter M on the left-hand side. And now on the top, we're going to draw two arch lines, curving that around and then down. And then we're going to start in the center of this one, curving this around and then back down. Moving down on a diagonal, we're going to draw in the letter V. And now on the inside, we're going to curve this line up. Let's arch a small line that comes out on the left-hand side. And now from here, we're going to draw a curved line that comes up towards the bottom of our ear. Now from here on a diagonal, let's draw in our fingers. So we're going to start by curving this line around and then down. Moving up above this, we'll replicate that, just connecting that in. And then one more time, we're going to curve this further out, bringing that back down. On the right-hand side, now we're going to arch this line all the way up, bringing that down. And now let's close off the bottom of the arm. So moving further up for the shoulder first, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And now in this corner, let's connect this by arching this up towards the top and then back down on our first finger. Let's start in this corner now, curving this down and across. And now starting underneath, we're going to arch this back around, connecting that together. Let's close off the collar now by starting on the side, curving this around and then down. And now from this corner, we're going to draw a small diagonal line that comes in. Stepping further down on this line now, we're going to draw another diagonal line. And then for the shoulder, again, we're going to curve that across. And now on the top, we're going to arch this line across and then in. And now underneath this, we're going to curve this background and in towards the corner. For the rest of the arm now, stepping in, we're going to arch this line all the way around and then up. Let's draw in the rest of the body now. So as we come down on the left, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then flipping over towards the right, we'll replicate that, just ending that at the same height. Now from here, we're going to draw a curved line from left to right, connecting that together. On the left-hand side, we're going to arch a small line that comes in. And then we'll do the same thing on the right. In the center now, we're going to curve this line around and then down. We'll do the same thing, flipping over towards the left, ending that at the same height. And now from here, we're going to curve this line across, up, and then over. For the shoe, we're going to arch this line around and then down. And now from this point, we're going to curve this line in. From here, we're going to draw in a small triangle, bringing that up and then back down. And then we'll continue to curve this up. And then now from here, we're just going to arch that back in towards the bottom. Moving further up on the leg, we're going to arch this line across towards the center. Let's move over towards the right now. For our right leg, we're going to curve this line around and then in. Starting to the right of this, we're going to curve this line up, connecting that. And then we're going to arch it back down. And now starting from this point, we're going to curve this in. And then one last time, we're going to move up, arching this all the way across on our leg. And that is it. That's how you draw Homer Simpson. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.